and represent an idea of what the white man wants them to represent.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, how is we free? How is we free?
Okay.
If you look at the so-called amendments.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jonte Hall. Today it's another day here on the vlog. I haven't been vlogging lately.
See, right to this day, man, you have men of color,
okay,
thinking that the white man hate them because of their color.
What you doing, man?
I'm watching the news today. This shit is crazy.
What's the situation, man?
Hood nigga, hot Cheetos, what I snack on. Hey, give me water. Hood nigga.
What you want the water for? Here, take mine. Hey, watch out. Hey, you tried to go with the package, man. What's going on with you, man? You wild that way. Don't ever do that, man. Here.
It's not cold.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I got hands, man. I got hands, man. That's one thing about me, I got hands in the day. Hands and feet, man. Hands and feet will be put on you. Alright, you guys, so right now I just wanted to make a quick little vlog so you guys can see what I've been up to. I'm back here in Los Angeles, LA. If you're looking for a luxury car to rent, to maintain the same lifestyle wherever you live, if you live in Atlanta, Detroit, New York, whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. Wherever you live at, you want to maintain the same lifestyle or you're trying to try something new out, I am the plug for the cars, right? So there's more cars than what you see right here, but this right here is a Rolls Royce Wraith, super cool, 12 cylinder. It's just a really smooth car, man. Big flex as well, so that's dope. Lamborghini truck, you can't go wrong with the Lamborghini Urus. It's really a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I always let people know when you get in that Lambo truck, it's a vibe though, you feel me? So yeah, that's something right there. This is the Ferrari 458 Spider, which is a whole nother vibe, you know what I'm saying? Hard top Spider, that thing drops down, man. You got the Lamborghini Huracan, which you're gonna see me driving a lot, just because it's a whole nother vibe, you feel me? I like driving this one right here, but it's very jerky, very aggressive, 10-cylinder engine. This is what I've been listening to lately. That boy Ride Wave, man. That boy Ride Wave, man. Really the wave, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Keep the gates closed to a certain extent so they can't pull no car on the lot.
Yeah, I feel you. Today what we're looking at right here is a Lamborghini Huracan Coupe, 10-cylinder engine, very fast, and this is one of Owens' fast. This is actually Owens. Is this your favorite car?
No.
You said no?
Too much speed.
Too much speed. Oh yeah. Owens likes to drive about 105 miles per hour. So usually he says too much speed, but we all know that he's a very aggressive driver. Ain't that right, Owens?
Nope.
All right, man.
A kid needs to see. A kid needs to
You said a kid needs to see. Okay.
A lot of people said that they have knowledge about certain things, but they're doing opposite of what they say that they are.
Right. Okay. So what do you?
In order for us as people to understand anything, right?
Okay.
First thing we have to understand is self.
Okay, that's true. Definitely self-awareness, right?
Not self-awareness. Awareness, self.
Self.
Self-awareness of what?
Of background. I'm thinking awareness. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of it. What are you thinking?
Self.
Self. Okay. Like, are you saying self?
The hardest part for a man, any man, is what? Do you know?
It's finding self.
No.
What do you think it is?
It's being himself.
Being himself. Okay, hey, you know what? That's so true. That is crazy that you said that. That's absolutely true. Yeah, I agree. I can actually agree on that one. Being yourself, because I feel like too, and let me say this before you continue, it's like in order to actually be able to be yourself, you have to have certain things. Do you agree to a degree? No? Okay, so what are you thinking?
Materialistic things mean nothing.
That's true. That's true.
Having $1 million, that ain't gonna make you happy.
Okay, I always say you start your happiness, money maintains it though. What do you think about that?
Money don't maintain nothing. Money is just an ends to a means.
Okay.
The world is built on money.
Okay.
But if you rightly look at it, only 1% of the world is controlled by who?
Who?
Money.
That's true. Okay. Okay. But 1% doesn't 1% control? 1% controls like damn near 85 or 90%, something like that, of the wealth. The 1% controls 85% of the money, right? And the wealth, right?
Listen.
Tell me, talk to me now. You gotta talk to me now.
All the people's just so-called in control, right?
Okay.
Like the Hunts, the Rockefellers, and all those peoples, right?
Okay.
Those are the 1%ers.
Definitely, 100%. Definitely 1%.
And if you look at their family history,
it's generational.
Yeah, it may be generational, but the wealth that was created long time ago was created off our backs.
And are you referring to slavery?
Slavery, America was built off our backs.
Got you. I agree 100%.
And you still got so-called leaders
Definitely.
in the world today say they represent me.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
They don't represent me.
Okay. Who do they represent then? Who do they represent exactly?
They represent an idea of what the white man wants them to represent.
Okay. Okay.
Because if you rightly look at it, they don't represent themselves. Because every time so-called leaders of me speak, they're not speaking my language. They're speaking the language of what the white man wants them to speak.
Okay.
Because the white man that sold them an idea, you're not like them.
Okay. That's yeah.
You're over here. What do you mean you're not like them? And once that idea is stuck in their head, they're SOL. And you too.
You said they're SOL?
Yeah.
What does that mean, SOL?
Shit, I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Okay, understandably.
So the so-called leaders, those people is not leaders of me and you.
They're not leaders?
No. They don't got our interests at heart.
I got you.
Because right now, man, slavery was abolished how long ago?
Wasn't it abolished like 1900, something like that?
And our minds are still in slavery.
That's absolutely true. Yeah. That's absolutely true.
Our minds are so caught up in the idea of what we have.
Because I believe nonverbals make a huge difference. I think at the end of the day, it's like having nonverbals doesn't necessarily mean that you're a high value individual. Having nonverbals doesn't mean that you're a high value individual. It just means that it indicates that you may be a high value individual, that you may be worth speaking to. But being high value is determined not about what you have and materialistic items. It's determined about the things that you say and how you respond and how you act in society. What do you think about that?
Until we as a people accept ourselves.
Okay.
Not the idea of what the white man said that we are. Because even you accept the idea that the white man told you was black.
So what do you think? What color are you? Or are you going off of color or are you going off ethnicity? Would you say you're black or brown?
I'm a man of color. I create color.
Okay.
Color don't create me.
That's true. Okay, so what color would you say you are? You're a man of color. No, but a man of color, like, is there any way that you could be Pacific? So people could understand from that perspective, like you're a man of color, but what does that mean exactly? Are you?
This represents me. This is life.
Okay.
If all life started with me,
okay,
then how can I allow someone to put a title on me?
Okay. So let me ask you a question. When you apply to certain things and it says, are you black, African American, Hispanic, white? What do you say in that respect? Like, what do you say? How do you answer that type of question? Because I don't think I know there's a box for other, but how do you respond?
Other what?
Like, it just says other.
Something other than what you are?
Exactly.
The box is other.
Exactly.
Other than what you are, or other what you are.
Okay.
How can you allow white America to put a title on you?
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, how would you specify and be specific about what color you are, besides saying I'm a man of color? Because that sounds kind of vague. I'm just trying to be clear though. I'm just trying to come from a perspective of clarity, right?
A perspective of clarity.
Yes. Okay. Talk to me now.
Accept who you are, not what someone say that you are.
Okay.
I can't let nobody tell me that I'm an American.
So what would you say you are then? Are you African? American?
No.
What are you?
I'm a man without a country.
But you live in the United States though. I'm just trying to understand this. I want to be able to understand it. That's why I'm asking so many questions, so I hope you don't find it offensive.
Look,
I want to understand from that aspect, you know? It's a learning experience.
You say I live in the United States.
You live in the United States, which is a country.
Do my people live here by choice?
Yeah, I mean, you could always go somewhere else, right?
No, you can't.
Why not?
America won't let you go no place else.
Why not?
Because
you can go to any other place. You can go to China. I mean, not take back. Maybe not China.
In order for you to leave America, America gonna say, do you have a passport? A passport to what?
That's true. That is true.
So America ain't gonna let no black man go where he wanna go. Because if he don't have no passport, where is he gonna go?
Okay. That makes sense.
He can't even go to Africa without a passport.
That's
Get
true.
permission from him to go to his birthland.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense.
So, how is we free? How is we free?
Okay.
If you look at the so-called amendments,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
In the amendments, right to this day,
you're talking about the amendments in the Bible, right?
No.
Which amendments are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Constitution.
Oh, the constitutional rights and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Right to this day, it says that we're still a slave.
Okay.
So, when did we become free?
Okay.
When did we become free? How are we free?
Okay.
Because according to him, in his Constitution, we're still slaves. This is not something that I'm saying. It's the Constitution saying.
Okay. Okay. And you know what? I can't even speak on it because I don't have enough knowledge to speak informatively about it. Therefore, I know I need to actually get some more information so I could actually have a rebuttal or some type of response that would make sense. It sounds like you did your research.
Look at the Constitution.
Look up the Constitution. Okay. Okay. Read it and believe it, right? Read it and internalize it. What you think?
Read it.
Okay.
You could choose to believe it.
Do you believe it or no?
No, because the Constitution wasn't written for me and you.
Who was it written for?
It wasn't written for us because when the Constitution was written, it was written by white men in wigs.
Yeah, that's actually, I'm laughing because that's absolutely true.
In order for the Constitution to fit me and you, you have to start over again and put people of color in there. Not nobody saying they black.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I got you. Okay. So you make a really good point there. You make a really good point. Now, how do we move forward in this situation? How do we move forward in the sense of we can't go back and change time? We can't go back and do anything. How do we move forward amicably and keep going forward? What do we do in that case?
We first have to accept ourselves, man.
Okay.
Accept responsibility for us, man.
Okay.
Stop letting that white man teach our kids, man.
So what do you? So do you believe in going to public school or like private school? Like, what do you think about that? Like, tell me, talk to me now.
How in the hell can you expect for your kids to know who they are when they're not even being taught who they are in public school?
You know, they always say it's two sides to every story, right? Do you believe in that? That it's two sides to every story?
What do you mean? Two sides to what story?
What I'm trying to say is, in school, right? They teach you history, right? In school, right?
Who history?
Exactly my point. So I don't know. That might be their history, but who says that that's what really happened? Because it's two sides to every story. Do you agree with what I'm telling you?
I mean,
I don't know yet. I don't know yet because I only knew the history that they taught us in school.
That's not who you are.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why it makes sense that it's two sides to every story. Do you agree?
Yeah, but
exactly
the history of who you are.
Yeah.
Not the history.
But they don't actually teach us about us exactly. Or if they do, it won't specify and be clear on a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? There's no real clarity there. You get what I'm saying?
They said that Thomas Jefferson created the light bulb.
That's what they said. Or was it Thomas Jefferson or Thomas Edison?
Whichever one of them bastards was, but he didn't create the light bulb.
Who created it then?
A man of color.
How you know that?
A black man.
How you know?
Look, you study your history.
Okay, I'm gonna have to study it then.
Because for the simple fact, man.
Talk to me now.
Listen, man.
Talk to me. Tell the people something.
The first successful brain surgery was did by who?
I don't know. I really don't know.
A man of color.
Okay.
He created the tubes.
Wow, interesting.
Boy, I tell you. But you went to school and they didn't tell you that.
They didn't tell me that. You're absolutely right. You're definitely right about that.
They didn't tell you that, boy.
Either they didn't tell me or I wasn't paying attention.
Come on, man. They didn't tell you that, man.
Yeah, they probably didn't tell me that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about that one.
No, man. They ain't gonna tell you that.
Why is that?
Because they always want you to believe that you and your kind are not superior to them. They are superior to you. They are above you.
Okay.
When this devil is going to admit to you that you're first.
Why would he ever do that?
My point is that.
Exactly. Okay. All right.
See, right to this day, man, you have men of color,
okay,
thinking that the white man hate them because of their color.
Okay.
Do you know why he really hates you?
No, why? Does he really actually hate me?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he know that you can destroy him.
Okay.
Do you know how you can destroy him?
How?
Do you know?
I was to take it more so of, you know, how could I destroy them is with education, knowledge, empowerment, self-awareness. What would you say?
White man know that you don't know, but the only way that you can destroy him is in the bedroom because he can't make you, but you can make him.
Okay, got you. Okay.
He know that you don't know that.
Well, see, I learned something new today then.
See, you can't make him. He can't make you, but you can't make him. And once you see any baby of color, any one of us was to mate with a white woman, what color is the baby?
Black. I mean, it has some type of color in it for sure.
Come on, man.
Right or right?
The baby is black, bro.
How's that so?
Look at the baby for yourself. Because if you believe the white man, and you look in this book, the Bible, the Bible says,
what does it say?
That God had hair like wool. Who got hair like wool?
Man, people of color. Our hair's a little bit more on the coarse side, on the coarse side, or AKA nappy, you know.
I mean, if you study your history,
I definitely. But okay, let me ask you a question. Where do I start to study history? Because the history that I've been looking at, it ain't been what it is. You get what I'm saying? It ain't what you telling me.
Your history is out there, bro.
So where should I go? Should I go to like
I learned to
Ancestry.com?
That's something that the white man wants you to go to.
Okay.
Ancestry.com. That's something he created.
Okay. So what do I do then? Talk to me. What do I do?
Listen, man. I learned my history through 40 years and 9 months in the penitentiary.
Okay.
And I accepted myself.
Okay.
And once I started doing that, my whole life changed, bro.
Wow.
White man told me one time in the penitentiary, right?
Okay.
It was just police all the time messing with me.
What'd he say?
He said, man, that dude's scared of you, man. That dude ain't scared of me, he's the police. He said, man, why do you think every time he get in front of you, you drop your head and he get aggressive? He said, once you get up enough nerve, he said, the next time you go to his line, look him dead in the eye, man, and don't blink. He said, when that white man blink first, his whole attitude gonna change towards you. I said, why you say that? Because he ain't gonna know, but he gonna think that you know who you are.
Is that right?
He wasn't lying.
Hey, you know what's crazy, right? This is a true story. So I go to a gym called Equinox, right?
Yep.
So the gym is about $255 a month, whatever the case is, but for a membership. And you know, I go to different gyms, but I usually go to one particular one, right? But I went to a different one just to see what it's about, because they had a basketball court in there, right? So we tried to get a game of basketball with these people that was playing ball in there, right? So this is an affluent gym. They didn't want to play basketball with us. You know what they said?
What?
They said, you guys are scary. You guys look scary. So they didn't want to play basketball with us because they said we look scary. Ain't that some shit, man?
That's only created by fear, bro.
That's crazy. Don't you think that's crazy, though?
That's only created by fear, man.
That's crazy to me, though, man.
It's only created by fear. Created by fear in the media, bro.
Yeah, I get you. Totally get you.
That's what that shit is created by.
That's crazy to me, though, man.
Man, I'll give you a prime example, man.
Talk to me now. Talk to me.
You could take me and you and put us in a car, right?
Okay.
And drive through a neighborhood, right?
Okay.
Before we get from one block to the next block, we'd probably be shot all up.
You think so? In what area?
In a gangbanging neighborhood.
Okay, got
whatever
you.
Neighborhood that somebody gonna ask you, I mean, where you from? What you mean, where am I from?
Okay.
So for me and you get from one block to the next block, there's gonna be 100 guns.
Yeah. Okay.
You take that same individual and put one white man in a car. One white man with a gun. And mind you, they got all the guns in the world.
Definitely. Definitely.
You put one white man in a car with a gun, everybody gonna run. Everybody gonna run. You know why?
Why is that? Why is that, man?
Man, that's the police. They ain't gonna kill the police. They ain't gonna do nothing to the police.
Definitely not. They scared, right?
So the same fear that they have for the police, they should embrace us instead of killing us. Why you want to kill us? And you got our people standing in the middle of the streets talking about we shall overcome. Overcome what? We are the most forgiving people that there are in the world. But we forgive the wrong people and never forgive ourselves and accept who we are. But you always want to forgive. Forgive what? You sorry for what? Why are you sorry? You ain't got no reason to be sorry.
You know what I can tell you, man, is you dropped some I appreciate the jewels that you dropped, man, because I feel like what you drop, like I said, if it ain't official, it ain't beneficial. And then I feel like you dropped some real official knowledge and insight for the people, man. You know, tell them anything, man. Anything else you got to say, like anything else you could share with them in general for all the young people that's coming up and going through life, experience, whatever the case is. Is there anything that you would be open to sharing or be cool with saying, like, this is what it is?
Stop hating yourself.
Stop hating yourself?
Stop hating yourself and love yourself, and understand one thing,
What's
especially
that?
our young females and our young brothers of color. Your manhood and your womanhood does not start between your legs. Stand up.
Okay.
Pac said it best. Keep
Your head up.
Keep your eyes closed, keep your eyes open and your legs closed. Believe it.
Done. Got you. Remember that. Alright, you guys, so that was Owens, man. He just shared a lot of good insight with us, man. I hope y'all got a chance to watch this video, really understand it, and gain some true insight and information. And that's what it is. Simple as that. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Ain't no question whether I can get a key or not.
You didn't give me no key because she gave the key to you.
I'm just messing with you, man. Alright, you guys. We about to get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed that little vlog. Go ahead, get blown up out of here now. Yeah. Alright, y'all.
Put them blues up for a rainy day. They just rain today. Them meals can wash your pain away. Them junkies don't complain. We cooking dope that take your veins away. This rolling not the same. I switched it up, bitch. I didn't change. I don't want no ball.
I'm Jonte off the music channel. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe. You feel me?
Like Andre, through the wire going insane. This ain't no Kanye. Found all my brothers inside the doors on a rainy day. Off white Nike dog O's, trapping out some SBs. I can't do no kids, but I'm flipping plenty packs of weed. He hit them streets and sent the blitz, like he know the game. He in that field and play for real, like he ain't know the name. I don't cross him when you see him, I don't want to play. Before they give a nigga chills, like he in the drain. I can see that window pane. I told her I'm not in the tank, yeah. But she give me brain, popping perkies in the rain. I hit a lick and put them blues on for a rainy day. It just rained today, the meals can wash your pain away. The junkies don't complain, we cooking dope that take your veins away. This rolling not the same, I switched it up, bitch, I didn't change. I don't want no ball, mains. My Chrome Hearts 3K, Outcast, they didn't feel my pain. I felt like Andre, through the wire going insane. This ain't no Kanye. Found all my brothers inside the doors on a rainy day.